I'm starting to do my Jeff Crilley Show from my home because I'm a responsible citizen who, like the rest of you, is sheltering in place. But that doesn't have to stop the good news that we've been sharing on this broadcast for almost a year. Good news is that there are some inspirational stories out there. And one of the ones that we just featured, it's coming soon, Lieutenant Jason Redman. He is a retired Navy SEAL. He took enemy fire and he was all but dead. And he overcame that. He's written 2 best-selling books, and he tells all of us how to get off the X. The X is the scene of attack. And in a sense, we were all ambushed by life. And you'll hear his inspirational story. But I want to hear yours. You're watching me right now on LinkedIn. If you think you have an inspirational story or a story of overcoming obstacles, something to inspire our viewers, I want to hear from you. Just hit me up. Looking forward to hearing your story.
A life ambush is something that will forever leave physical, mental, or emotional scars on you, or financial scars like this one, or, a myriad of the three. So, but here's one of the biggest things. When they hit us and we get pinned down on that X and we feel like, oh my God, there's no way I can drive forward. And we feel like so many people have said it. They're like, oh my God, it is the end. And the interesting thing, it may be the end for certain things in your life. I mean, it could be the end for your business. I won't lie. For some people, their business may dry up because of this. But don't let that limit you. One of the greatest gifts that comes out of the end moments is the new beginnings. And I've met so many people, so many wounded warriors, so many companies, so many individuals that had a the end moment. They had a relationship ended, a business ended, or, with wounded warriors, they lost a limb or something like that. But out of that journey, out of that grind and getting to the other side, they had new ideas and they set off on new paths. And out of those new paths became these new beginnings that redefined them, where they went off and they created a new business, or they met somebody new that they have an amazing relationship, or they launched them down a path like me, where now I'm a professional speaker and I'm writing books. I never would have done that if it hadn't been for that moment that occurred to me in Iraq. So for all of you that feel overwhelmed and pinned to the X right now, and you think to yourself, it is the end, have hope. Have hope. Get off that X, drive forward, start being creative. I'm telling you, you will reinvent yourself. And I've met so many people that will look back. It will be hard in the moment. I won't lie to you. It always is. When the storm is the darkest, it is the most dire. We're the most afraid. But you will look back on it a couple of years from now. And like so many of the other people I've met, they say, you know what, man, it was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Wow, that is so powerful.